people with H-1B visas and those that are part of the business of H-1B visas, which is quite a global enterprise, don't want you to know the truth. I notice whenever I post a video about H-1B visas, unboxing the simplicity by which people obtain them and the pathways that spouse and adult children also can come to America and work under the H-4 EAD program, there's so much resistance and pushback, and getting a lot of comments such as, well, these are brilliant people. These people are ingenious. They're bringing skills that Americans just don't have. They're coming from far more advanced educational systems. Their work ethic is unprecedented, and they just run circles around Americans. They can do in minutes what it takes Americans days or months to do. This is a perception out there that I don't believe is a perception in a workplace. I believe it's a perception that's put out there by those that are part of the H-1B enterprise or beneficiaries of the H-1B program. They don't want you to know how easy it is. I know people with H-1Bs. One path that's really easy: come to America on a student visa, get a degree, get a job, get an H-1B visa, get a green card. Your whole family can come and work, spouse and adult children, immediate family members. That's not that hard to do, okay? And people can get a second bachelor's degree. They may already have a master's degree, get a second master's, second bachelor's, whatever. Just come and get a degree. And there's so many universities ready and willing to accept those foreign students to come in and pay tuition, get that degree, and provide assistance with the entire process, OPT and H-1B, and just boom. It's not a big deal. It's not hard. There's other ways to come in. You don't have to come to school in America. But bottom line, those that want H-1Bs, for the most part, end up with them. Yes, there's a process. You might have to be patient. It might take some time. Sure. If I was going to move to another country and work there, I would anticipate it would take some time as well. It's not like someone's just handing these out on the street. You do have to go through a process. But really, there's just so much misinformation put out there, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the information is coming in from bots and from those that are probably with agencies and those that are profiting on H-1Bs. But honestly, there's no special skill set. There's no top-level advanced work ethic. I'm not seeing people in big tech, for example, where I'm positioned, that are working extended hours and running circles around anybody. If anything, I'm seeing on par to inferior talent, often inferior because in advanced technical roles, collaboration is required. Coming in from a different culture and country suddenly, a little bit harder to collaborate and to work on projects together. And sometimes those are lingering issues. All said, all else aside, I don't see those more advanced skill sets, talents, and work ethic. And if I did, I would tell you, and I just don't. It's just not true. If anything, on par to substandard talent, mostly due to cultural and collaborative differences that don't always work well, which is why things tend to be better when they're made in America. We get it right here. We've got the recipe. When things are made offshore, often they don't come out as good. When we bring the same talent that makes things offshore to America, guess what? Same output.